Hey everyone, it is another episode of Pins. I'm sorry, it's another episode of Val tripping over her own tongue. Hey Nina, first one in. It is another episode of Pinsanity Pin Sunday. You are watching Singer Family Adventures, and we have Wrestling with Disney. Nina, the Disney YouTuber queen herself. Hello, Nina, darling. I love, love, love Nina's pin videos. If you don't know Nina and you're watching this on replay or somewhere else, you've got to go check her out. Excuse me, I'm drinking a soda, which means I might burp. Excuse me. That's the problem with the live. My stomach's been like off today. How's it going? I have a box of pins to share with you. Woo! So I'm pretty excited about that. Nina, tell me one interesting or fun thing that's happened to you in the past. Whatever. Ooh, the air conditioning just kicked off. My other lives, I've actually turned it off because it's loud. So all of a sudden, it is just quieter. What is my soda of choice? Well, I am in Coca-Cola, Atlanta. I do love Coca-Cola, but I also love just a good old Sprite. So I am all about the lime. I will drink or eat almost anything that you've put enough lime in. Yep, that's me. Hey, Mary Jo's here. This is so fun. It's like a little gathering, get together. I have some pins to show you guys. And I may start. Oh, I was going to start with these. So I am collecting this whole series, and it had like 3 different pins come out, and then it stopped. And the rest of us were waiting and waiting and waiting. So it's okay that you're MIA. I know you're exhausted. Diet Coke is Nina's go-to. And Mary Jo has had a very exciting weekend seeing Tears for Fears. So this series, the teapots and teacups of the Princess Tea Party, this is the Aladdin one, or I guess Jasmine one. It is so beautiful to me. I think it's really, really pretty. So this one came out. This was technically the April one. It came out not that long ago. And Laura of Jody and Laura Life did a pickup for me, which was so nice of her at the parks. And then we have Mulan. And I like the Mulan one. I like how you have her flower there. And I like the background of the tea. Ooh, it says something on the tea bag. If I had decent eyes, I could maybe read that, but like, forget it. I'm not going to be able to read that. So, hey, we got a couple other people in here. We have Christine and we have Emily. Hello, hello, hello. This series is available at both parks. This is not one of the series that's gone back and forth. So this is the one that came out for June. This is Ariel. I didn't think it looked very much Ariel on the pictures, but when I see it in person, it's very much a fish. Oh, there is something written on her tag too. That's gonna bother me. I might have to pull out the magnifying glass. Oh, Tears for Fears was amazing. And then you did Father's Day. And yes, Mary Jo, you're not the like hop about town person, at least not anytime recently. I think for all of us coming out of COVID was, there was a lot. Okay. Under the Sea, seaweed infused tea. That's what the tag says. Under the Sea, seaweed infused tea. That's very cool. I have my magnifying glass here. So I will look on this one. Sweet Magnolia. Rich floral. Hold on. Sorry. It's also getting it Sweet Magnolia, Rich Floral Depth. Now, when I think of sweet magnolias, I think of the South. When I have seaweed infused tea, it doesn't sound very good, does it? I would think seaweed, to me, seaweed is like salty. I don't mind seaweed as a snack, but Jasmine says something also. I'm going to have to read this. Okay, I would think of this would be Moroccan mini green tea. That makes sense. It has a word above that that's even smaller, and don't expect me to be able to read that down there. You see that? It says Moroccan tea. Hey, Jamie. Jamie's here. Yes, Mary Jo, you've been feeling well. That makes me happy that you've been out and about. So I got those 3. I'm looking forward to the next 6. I don't know what they'll be, but I just think those are really beautiful pins. So sticking with the princess theme, box lunch was, hi Tia. Box lunch had a sale where everything, ooh, that's my computer shaking, was buy 2, get 1 free, which is just a nice price. And so I bought 3 of these floral pins, these princess ones. I am, of course, hoping for Tiana and Cinderella, and then I think after that, Moana, and the rest, whatever. And Mary Jo and I have a couple of box lunch blind bag collabs coming up. So some of them are, I can't wait until we unbox our friends. Yes, we are unboxing a set of the pets and friends, owners and friends or whatever. We're going to collab on that probably next week. Ooh, first one out of the box. And there's a lot of glitter in this. Check her out. She's the one I wanted most. There's Naveen in the corner right there. You see the glitter? Oh, that's better. You can sort of, there you can see. That is a pretty pin. Yeah, these are really nice. Yeah. Oh, the Tiana is the chase? I didn't know that. Hello. How are you? I've got Hannah here. You guys opened these? I'm super excited that I got the Tiana because that's what I wanted anyway. So let's see, next one. It is a very pretty pin. Today is buy 1, get 1, 50% off. I think that's ending today. Yes, at Box Lunch and Hot Topic. So this is just, yeah, I am lucky today. Oh, so cool. Look, next one out is my other wish, is Cinderella. Hold on, maybe if I hold it by the back, you can see it better. Yeah. Look, it's got Gus Gus on there, and she's holding up her shoe. These are really pretty pins. Very nice. Yay, I got the 2 I wanted. I'd kind of like Moana, but if I don't get her, whatever. Even a double would be good. Yeah, that was a cute Gus Gus. I have been double lucky. Super happy. Thank you guys. There's so many folks here. Thank you for being here. 8 people on live. That's good for me. I really appreciate it. Ooh, okay, not Moana, but not a double. And she would probably be my next choice, is Jasmine. Oh, look at a boo in there. Oh, I gotta hide my head. Very cute, right? Yeah, I see. So I guess Hannah's saying that Tiana's the chase. Tiana's the only one with glitter. But very nice. Oh, it does feel like a nice Sunday get together. Yay. So fun. All right, thank you, thank you. Um, what a fun little gathering. So I have quite a few pins. I have 3 boxes of these Pixar pins. Again, it was buy two, get one free. And then I have some pins I have traded for and I have bought, and some of them are quite special. I don't remember if I showed this one, um, but I don't always go for Marie alone, but the Paris pins are so nice. That's going to go on my Aristocat board. I might have shown this already because some of these I've had for a while. So last week I did not do a live because I was at my friend's for the evening, and so I just put up a pin opening thing. Um, and then the week before that, I'm pretty sure I didn't do a live because I wasn't feeling well, or I don't know what was going on. So it's been a while. So you're catching up on some of my pin accumulation. Um, let's see, what is here? I'm trying to remember what's in order. So we'll do these at the end, even though they're not the most exciting. This one may be the one I'm most excited about right now, or one of two that I am most excited about. So one of our favorite movies in this house is Bolt. Favorite. Love Bolt so much. There are not a lot of Bolt pins out there. I actually have another one that I got that I can't find to show you. So the last ones you got were the cat puzzle pins. Oh, Jamie has a small pin haul coming. Yes, the kitty was very cute. I'm just glancing through these. Hello to Cherie and everyone else. So it actually came in here, nothing to do with Winnie the Pooh. I traded for this. I managed to get my hands on some of the pink a la mode princess pins, and I traded one of them for this Bolt snow globe pin. Look at that. This is I gotta call this a recent grail. This has not been out that long, but I immediately wanted it badly. It was selling for anywhere between $80 and $125. I almost bought it from someone for $80, but just felt like I couldn't spend that. And then I was able to trade for it. And look at this. Look over here. We've got why am I blanking on his name? The hamster. Why am I blanking on his name? He's so awesome. Yes. Yes, you guys love Bolt. That's funny. Cherie has the other pin, Rhino. I don't have the Rhino in the bubble. I actually bought that at one point and I sent it to Melodie. So what did I trade? I traded those circle pink a la mode pins that have the villain and the good guy under it, or the princess. So I had a Snow White with the evil queen. I actually managed to get a few of those, and so I traded that for this, along with another Snow White pin. But is that what I traded for this? No, I think it was actually an Epcot set. I'm getting confused. I've done a lot of kind of the higher end trading on the auctions of pin trading with POW. So sticking with the Bolt theme, I wasn't sure I would ever own any of these. But, after the Aristocats, okay, I love this pen. I love this pen. I bought it. I bought it for a decent price, but a price. Not decent when you see the original price tag. Look at Mittens. It's a sleeping Mittens pin. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, Jamie, that Bolt and Rhino and Mittens in the bubble, that's a really special pin. So this one I bought. I will confess, I spent $100 on this pin. But if you know the Sleeping Cat series, many of the Sleeping Cats go for like forget it. Maria's like $600 or $700. Berlioz and Toulouse are like $300. So to get this for 100, I know that's a lot for a pin, but I am so happy. It's an LE 300. And my childhood cat was named Mittens. Nothing like this Mittens. Our Mittens was so docile and like sort of lived in the basement. It's kind of sad. But so I got 2 amazing bolt pins to add to my bolt collection. I'm just really happy with that. I am, trying to like selectively grow certain collections, like the pins I really want. So there's that. Anyway, I love it when you're on a good live with like a whole bunch of friends here and like half the conversation is, hi Nina, hi MJ, hi Jamie, da 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 da. Yeah. Don't ever think about the retail price. Thank you, Tia. Although it's got the it's got 1995 just listed right on the back on a sticker still. So I'm like, 1995. But I didn't go to D23 whatever year that was. So these were, I honestly cannot remember if this was a trade. I think this was a trade. I got this fun. Oh, hello. I'm upside down. It's a Wonderland gallery. This is from Nola. So yeah. And she sent some nice little Donald Duck. These look like they might be like sweethearts kind of thing. And this pin, I don't even remember what it is. I'm going to have to unwrap it, I confess. But look at this adorable bag. So oh yes, this is a cool one. We good? This is a cool one. So, there's the nesting dolls that came out in the mystery bag that were the princesses, but then there's also like a series of nesting dolls that were from movies. I don't know when that was. Jamie, I see your question above. He says, can you look at my comment when I have a question? I missed that one for some reason. Hey Val, what pin theme for August is your pin collab? That's my birthday month. I sort of remember that, Jamie. When's your birthday? Mine's August 7th. And what is August? Anybody in CCPP remember? I think that August, it may be Pixar. I don't remember off the top of my head. Jamie, I will send that information to you. But this is a nesting doll limited edition of 300, and it's a DSSH pin. And isn't that cute? Val, I missed the 50 by 50. You mean when I did 50 videos in a row? Jamie's the 19th. That's right. So yeah, we were sort of talking about doing an August, like some kind of birthday thing. Hi, Carla. It's kind of too late to do a swap, but we should figure out who the August birthdays are and do something together for sure. But isn't this a pretty, pretty pin? I don't know when these came out, but I just really like this. Yes. So Nina's saying I should do 50. That was so much work, 50 videos. There are some channels that have taken on doing a video every single day. I don't know how they do it. I don't. I honestly don't. So, yes. Okay, now this one, Tia, August 4th. Leo's in the house. Yes, for sure. You have Lilo and Stitch nesting dolls. Which one are you missing, Cherie? Because I actually just bought Nani. So that's coming to me in the mail. I'm very excited from that series, but I don't have a complete of any of them. So I loved this Valentine's series as soon as it came out this year. I have Donald and Daisy, and I've been wanting more of them. And guess what you're going to see? Look at this Lady and the Tramp. Oh my goodness, you need Nani, and Nani's going to be the only one I have. We're going to have to talk about that. I don't know if I'm going to be ready to give up Nani immediately, but maybe I will. We should do an August birthday collab. So you need that Lady and the Tramp. This Lady and the Tramp is really pretty, and I don't always take them. I'm more and more keeping them in their little slips, but I can tell that this has stained glass, and I just want to share this with you guys. All right, so yes, this is a lovely one. Yes, ooh, check it out. I need to figure out, like, we need to find a way to post all of our stained glass pins so that the light can come through them. I've been thinking about this because I have a number of the glass Artlands now that are really, really beautiful when you hold them up to the light. So, oh yes, you're going to need that one, the Muppets Valentine one, at some point, Mary Jo. I'm thinking about getting a pin board from Target and like sticking holes through the cork to let some light in, and seeing if there's a way to like backlight the pin board. Have any of you tried anything like that? I think that needs to be done. So this is too pretty to let float around the house, so I'm going to put it back, and then I've got a few more pins for you. Again, this is like 3 weeks at least worth of pins, but still probably too many. So tomorrow night, I have the Atlanta Pin Trading Club is meeting. They meet once a month. I missed May because I was actually, yeah, you just got this. This is good. This is good. I think I missed your Pins Day Wednesday. I've got to watch all of them. Sorry, Cherie, that I missed it. But so I love that one. So the Atlanta Pin Trading Club, which are mostly people a good bit older than me, and I'm not the youngest one in this world here. They meet, and mostly they trade Olympic pins, but a few of them trade a bunch of Disney stuff. So this was just sitting out. I don't remember when I got this. I got this a while ago, but I just wanted to share it with you because I do love my gelatoni. 2017 Pin Trading Fun Day. I don't mind at all when there's dates on my pins. Some people really do. But with the Bolt Snow Globe, so I'm in this auction. I'm auctioning off this stuff. One person bids the Bolt Snow Globe. I'd actually, when you auction something on Pin Trading with Pal, you can say what you're looking for. And once in a while, I put like specific pins. Like I want the Bolt Snow Globe. And so one person bid it, a second person bid it, and I'm like, how do I choose between two people with the same pin? And then the first person bid another pin that I honestly had no interest in to go with the snow globe. And then the other person bid the snow globe and this pin, which she knew I liked gelatoni. Oh, this has got a sliding element. This is gelatoni. It says in kind of funny letters, gathering, right? And this over here, this note goes up and down. Isn't that cute? Where do I go to auction? It's Pin Trading with Pow is the Facebook website, and what they do is you put up a pin, like say I wanted to auction off this pin. When the auctions are rolling, they have to be at specific times, and then people can bid anything they want in response. I mean, you can say, I only want pins, or I'll take Loungefly as well, or I'll take fantasy pins, or I won't take fantasy pins. but you have to take, like somebody bids this, for example, you have to accept at least one bidder. So it's a risk in a way that if people just put up crap, then you've got to accept the best crap. But in my experience, I've gotten some great, great pins from that. That is definitely beyond pin trading 101, Mary Jo. That's like what I'd call the higher end pin trading. The Olympic pins, I guess, are a huge, huge, huge thing. And this group of Atlanta pin traders, they've been meeting every single month, except for 2 years of COVID, since 1996. And now they're in again. Oh, you use a magnetic whiteboard. The space from the magnets allows some light to come through the glass. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So is the board backlit, Tia, or is it like there's magnets and you're attaching the pins to the magnets? Ooh. Was that the bolt pin you got the other day, Sheree? Was it the one, the Rhino in the bubble? So before we get into our Pixar, I have one more pin to share with you. And as I said, loved this series. As soon as I saw this series, yeah, that's a really cool idea, Tia. Yeah, pin trading 301. Yeah, we can talk pin trading 301, Mary Jo. As soon as I saw the Valentines couples series, can y'all guess what pin I most needed? Now I have Donald and Daisy, and now I have Lady and Tramp. Who did I absolutely, absolutely need? Who did I need? Ooh, I'm gonna go back and watch that video, Sheree, because I want to see what that pin was. Who do I need out of the Valentines pin series? What other pin would Valerie absolutely need besides Lady and the Tramp? This is a how well do you know your friend quiz. I'll wait, because sometimes the comments take a minute. I got the Pixar ones if you want to trade. Let's see what I come up with. Stitch? No, I don't think there was. Was there a Stitch and Angel from this series? I don't think there was. No. Mickey and Minnie. I'd love to have the Mickey and Minnie. Tiana and Naveen. I don't think they had a Tiana and Naveen. Jamie, ding, 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 ding. Do they have the Aristocats? Yes. And then Mary Jo right after him. Thomas O'Malley. They do have the Aristocats in this series. And guess what I was able to snag? No light on the board. The Mickey backs are glued to magnets. It's just a little space for natural light. Interesting. I'm going to figure something out. Look at this. Look at this. I love them so much. I really do. This is such an awesome one. You know, this is getting a prize space on my prize board. So I feel like I've gotten a lot of like semi-grails this week. Yeah, this is DSSH. Is that limited 400? It might be 400. It's interesting. The back looks pretty crappy, but it's clearly the real thing. Look at this. Look at his adorable, look at that expression. Look at that expression on Thomas. This is so good. It's just like, this is why I love pins. You know? So good. And then the hearts are a little pin on pin action. So yeah. Yeah, you guys know me. Wait, up, boop, up. I know you, Val. Jamie says, yes, I do. We do know her. So yes, this is like, I mean, this and the Lady and the Tramp and the bolt pins, like, I just feel like it's been a really good pin couple of weeks. I love this so much. So yeah, my Aristocats board is really getting full. And um, so yeah, I know that Mary Jo got a Grail marquee. That was the Muppet one, right? Which Muppet movie was that? Um, so let's see. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a collab with Jamie yesterday. He did a fun Pride thing, and it was Ears of the Rainbow. So I don't have the little, okay. So that's gonna go back in here. All right, so yeah, those were those. The last thing is gonna be, where'd Pixar pins go? 1, 2, 3 of these. Where's the third one? This is, the difference between a live and an edited video is on the live, you've got to have patience to watch me like look for things I'm losing in the instant. So yeah, so check out Jamie's video and my video and a few other channels. I think there were like 5 or 6 of us yesterday, which was Ears of the Rainbow. It was quite fun. So, okay, here's the other one. Muppets Most Wanted. Oops. Oh, are you going to do a video too there, Mary Jo? Muppets Most Wanted was a Grail, was a Most Wanted for Mary Jo. Okay, so these are the Pixar stained glass. The one I want the most here is Miguel. After that, probably Wally. And I love Mike Wazowski. I don't collect him, but just the the great big Cyclops just makes for a really good design on things. So Mary Jo's gonna do the Funko Pride video. Let's see. Oh, speaking of Mike Wazowski, I mean, isn't he cute? It's funny, they call them stained glass, but they're not glass at all. They're just, they're enamel. They're solid pins. I probably will not keep this forever, but I will enjoy this for a while before I let it go. How many of you are like that with pins? That sometimes there's a pin you like enough to stick up and enjoy for a while, but it's not a forever pin for you. Like it's got a little hand on the bottom. So that's a good one. Tia collects Mike. Yes. Okay. Nice. This is really pretty. Oh, this is awesome. Wally. And look at what's on the very bottom. Why do I have problems showing things on? Look at the boot. You see the boot? That boot, I've said this before on YouTube. It holds a very special place in my heart, the boot with the plant growing out of it, because I did my research for my dissertation in Brazil. I lived for a year and a half in Brazil, in Bahia, Brazil, with a poor environmental organization. Most of them were poor Afro-Brazilian folks, rural folks, and they just did amazing. They planted something like 50,000 trees in the region, and they had a whole garden where they were growing tree seedlings. And my good friend Teresa, who was like my Brazilian sister, she worked in the garden for many, many years, and they didn't have enough pots, so they'd grow their tree seedlings in anything they could find, including boots. So, yes. Anyway, so Yeah, Jamie's doing a fun series for all of Pride. Okay, wait. Now, last one. I still want Miguel. Oh, it's the first duplicate of the night. Mike Wazowski. Sorry, no Miguel. Oh, well. It's been great pins otherwise, right? I'm super happy to have all you guys here and super happy to be chatting things up. And Tia, I really like your idea. Don't forget to watch Saturday video of Jamie's. It's his last collab. Yep. Okay. Definitely. I will watch. It's been good. It's been a good Pride. So yeah, that's a lot of pins tonight that I've shared. A lot of pins that I've gotten, and I am just happy about that. Lots of cats, sleeping cats, and playing cats, and cats in love. Oh, you need a mic. Did you open these already, Mary Jo? I still need Miguel, but I will hold him for you. I have a feeling after we open our collab, where we're going to open the ones which are the owners with their pets, we may be sending off trades to each other. So it's just good to have you guys here. It's really fun. I've got fun Disney stuff coming up. I'm excited for tomorrow night's trading event. I've got to put my traders together. I sent off a lot of my traders, which are now in Canada, for the Celebrating Collections People and Pins Traveling Trader Loop, which won't air publicly for months, but it's out there. So I feel like right now all my traders are super disorganized and I've got to go through and find them all. So yeah. Oh, your pins are on the way. So yes, that's where we are. Anyone have questions or thoughts? I am preparing. Anyone else out there who's planning to go to the pin event in August, the One Family event? I actually got my ticket. I didn't get the Ohana level ticket, which was the more expensive one. I was sort of dreading paying that much, but I tried, and that one sold out in like an instant. So I got the slightly cheaper one, but I'm very excited. So thank you. Thank you. This was fun. So yeah, I've got all kinds of pin action happening. Kylie is doing some pickups for the event for me. Yes, I can try to do some pickups for people. Within reason, not, I don't know how much I can do, but I will try. So anyway, am I filming at my local pin event? I want to, and yet I'm kind of shy about asking them if I can whip out the camera. I kind of half filmed that at one time. I think tomorrow I've got to just ask, how do you guys feel about it? I do think that at some point, I want to even have some of those people on Pin Sanity, Pin Sunday. One of the Olympic pin traders is supposed to be like semi-famous in the Olympic pin trading world. Oh, Tia, you're going to One Family. Awesome. That's really cool. We should connect. That's going to be so cool. Are you in Orlando, or do you know where you're staying yet? I'm actually staying at Port Orleans for the first time, which I'm super excited about. I've always wanted to stay there, but it's kind of, I tend to stay in the value resorts. But they were doing a pass holder deal, and the woman saved me like $500 on the phone. Yes, the Disney Kitty of Olympic pins. I think even beyond that, I think the Ryan of Olympic pins or something. Okay, so we're having all these conversations going on here. We're talking about pride and disabilities, embrace, empower, and educate. All right, I am all there for that, Mary Jo. I think that's a great attitude for the LGBT world and the disability world and lots of other worlds as well. you've tried to film just their pins, but I've never asked. What are you talking about, Christine? Have you gone to? Oh yes, I know I'm gonna love Port Orleans. I know Christine stayed there last time. Um, oh well, if you live in Pensacola, that's not that far. Uh, so yeah, that how far is Pensacola? I'm saying that like I know everything about Florida. I know it's in Florida, which doesn't mean much because Miami is just as far from here. So you've been to the local pin event, Christine? That I just was so excited to meet pin traders and like get to really trade in person. I haven't really done trading in person except for the captain's pin events on the cruises. And the last time we were on a cruise that had the pin event was maybe 2019, and I wasn't in nearly as deep as I am now. Oh, 6 hours. You're just as far, Tia, as I am. Like Atlanta's 6 hours, 6.5 to Orlando. So anyway, funny thing about the live, having like 8 conversations going on at once. What was I saying? Yeah, so the last 2 cruises we went on, there was no pin trading. The one was right before COVID. It was January 2020, and some kid got really sick on the ship. Now I wonder if it was COVID, but they shut down everything. Who made my ears? These ears aren't they fun? I thought they matched my dress. I'm in a slightly nicer dress for me anyway, and then I've got a screaming chicken on top. These are from Melodie Phoenix. I have many Melodie ears, and she does such great ears. So anyway, Port Orleans, I think I'm on the Riverside side, not the French side, but it doesn't matter as long as we can get the beignets. All right, I am going to wrap it up and say thank you. If you haven't already, please hit the like down below on the video because that will help us out, and this will be up for replay very shortly. Yes, Melodie is a sweetheart, and Melodie just had a baby. I don't know how many people know she has a new baby, little baby girl. So that's very exciting. But it's her fifth baby. All right. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweet. How's the song go from Sound of Music? Na, 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 na. Good night. Good night. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu to you and you and you. Goodbye. Am I confusing the wrong songs? Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being with us, for being with me, for being with each other. Go spread a little kindness and enjoy your pins. Bye, guys.